Hey everybody, we are doing some acrylic pouring. This time we are doing our ornaments that we should have done 2 weeks ago. So we're a little late on getting them done. These we are redoing. Some of these are the very first ones that I did, the purple ones, and haven't sold. There was 3 of those. And then the black ones with the bright colors, none of them sold. The longer I looked at them, I understood why. So I've taken all the paint off and we're going to redo them. And we're going to redo them in different styles. Some of them are going to be the same color, different styles, but other different colors. And we'll see how we like them, but we're just going to mess around and kind of go from there. So that's where we're at. And you'll probably hear the cats. They're starting to get rambunctious. Alright, repositioned y'all a little bit because there's a lot more on this one. Plus I raised it up because I'm going to leave this set dry in here. And I wanted whatever falls on the table to not go underneath and not dry. So apparently the camera froze again. Can you tell? The time on my phone has way expired. Sorry. Bounced, y'all. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what you missed was these are kind of haphazard. These are spiraled. My what I call jawbreaker. This is my Monet style. And I've only done one of those so far. So I'm getting ready to do the other two, which are going to be these two. Because it's very hard to get the coffee filter off. That last one didn't do as pretty as a job. Let me make up some more red and we'll do it again. And I'll bring you guys in for what I've done so far. I'm going to save the last 2 sets for tomorrow night for part 2 because my back can't take much more. Let's bring y'all in for a closer look at the ones that we've done now. So it doesn't seem to matter if I do them separately, they still end up looking different. So that's that 3. Some folks like the more haphazard look, so that's why I did those. And then the Jawbreaker ones, all the red came off, all the dark green came off. There's just a little bit of red. You guys can kind of see that. These paints are a little bit thicker than the last time I did ornaments, so that's all right. I still like those. And then the Monet. These are using the same colors as the Jawbreaker ones, but you get a totally different look. I did it over there because I didn't want to take a chance on hitting that one. So we'll do the last 6 in just a moment. Okay, everybody, I'm back, part 2, and I didn't think I was going to get part 2 done, at least not tonight, because I woke up with a migraine, then went to work at the gallery and forgot to take my migraine medicine, and then it got really bad. So I put the PJs on, crawled into bed, tried not to sleep because that will ruin my sleep, but yeah, that's how bad I was hurting. Those of you that have been watching me a while know that I will usually fight through it and still do stuff and all that, but not this time. So at any rate, we're going to do the last 6, so groups of 3, so 2 sets, different patterns. These colors, so the first set of colors, I don't think I actually said what they were, which is Amsterdam deep green, something like that, something deep green, permanent deep green, maybe, and then Amsterdam light green, or brilliant green is what it's now called, and, or permanent green light. Oh shoot, I can't remember my colors. Maybe this was a mistake. And then Amsterdam carmine and Amsterdam bronze, or a copper. I'm not sure which metallic that is. I put it in the bottle and then forgot to label it. So that's what the first batch, what those colors were. And these are actually dry to touch already. And you can see very, whoops, almost dry to touch. Very little of the red stayed on. There's a tad there and none on that one. Well, there's some red right in there. If that was in view. I'm probably out of view. And I forgot to lock. Let me lock. And then I turned the camera off. Not once, but twice. So today's colors are going to be Arteza, Pearl Green, Pearl Lime Green. I knew I was missing a word. And then we've got Artist Loft Metallic Blue and Amsterdam Permanent Red Light. So, or Permanent Red Violet Light. So I think I'm going to stick to just those three colors. We had 4 yesterday, so that's where we're at. You're also going to hear the dehumidifier in the background because I forgot to turn it off, and I'm too lazy to go back and turn it back off again. So, all right, here we go. I just filled my old torch up, and so it's doing the fire blasts. So it's probably going to do that while I'm doing this, but let's give it a try. Well, got those sides okay. Okay. It's going to try to prove me wrong now. We're going to do the jawbreaker style. I was thinking it might be nice to add some purple, and then we kind of get Aurora colors, but I need to clean the purple bottle, and I don't want to do that right now. I really want to do Monet on these three, but I don't have a clean spot to put my coffee filters that I won't pick up other colors. Let me figure something out. And you guys can see 2 of the last 3, but watching the last one, that's all right. You don't have to. So let's go ahead and get started on these. I'm actually going to try to do another layer on these three because most of the pink has disappeared. So we'll just do one more of green and then pink. Hopefully that doesn't give me drip levels, but it probably will. But it may not look bad. So we're still going to try it. I was cleaning out 2 different squeeze bottles, so a lot of time has passed. Okay, biggest benefit to the wet coffee filters, they lay flat. And we are switching out, whoops. We are switching out the metallic blue and using Artist Loft Violet instead. Okay, I'm adding a 4th color. Even though this 3 color did well, this one, I like it somewhat, but I don't like it somewhat. I need more contrast. So we're adding in some orange. And one of those will probably disappear, probably the sage again. But yeah, we're going to make this interesting. Oh, my orange is not at the same consistency either. It's really runny, so that's probably going to be the one that disappears. But we're still going to try it. Alright, let's bring you all in for a closer look. Okay, so just getting a closer look. Those are the jaw dropper ones. And I think they will turn out well. There is going to be a little bit of layering. I don't, you can kind of see right there. But I think the lumps will work. I've had them on vases that have worked. So there's the other one. We got some neat cell lacing interaction. You can see right there. Right there. This is the one I'm not sure about, but we'll give it a try. And then the last one, we got some neat interaction going on, like right there. And if I bring you around, we got some cells right there. Some differentiation in colors. So, these are this year's ball ornaments. I haven't done them every year, but here we go. And here's the dry picture. Thank y'all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.